Two teenagers, the only ones charged so far for a stabbing and shooting outside of McKinley High School back in February, were back in Erie County Court today, where each appeared with new attorneys. Good evening, I'm Mary Alice Demler.
And hello, I'm Scott Levin. A judge says that he will rule a little later on their motions for bail and to move their cases to family court. The attorneys for both of those accused spoke exclusively with Channel 2's Dave McKinley, only on 2.
For now, the two 17-year-old defendants, both charged with attempted murder and assault, remain held without bail in the juvenile detention center on East Ferry. The family of one of them, who is charged with shooting a security guard during the melee at McKinley and who is originally from Taiwan, was in court today to hear a judge say that bail won't be addressed until the next court date more than 2 weeks away. They have hired attorney Jeremy Schwartz.
It's tough being in East Ferry. He's away from his family. He's very young. It's very tough to deal with.
Lou Masseri represents the other defendant, accused of stabbing 14-year-old McKinley student Sergio Jeter 10 times. He says a wrinkle in the state's relatively new raise the age law could aid in his effort to get his client released from custody and his case transferred to family court.
Well, the raise the age statute allows for family court removal. The DAs can object to that, but they have to prove by a preponderance of the evidence that there was either serious physical injury or that the juvenile had a deadly weapon or used a deadly weapon.
He says his client admitted to police that while he was involved in a fight with the victim, he denies he was the one among a group who'd gathered who stabbed him, and that prosecutors have yet to produce evidence to prove his client did the stabbing. No knife, no photographs, no DNA, nor witnesses. Masseri also notes his client is from Nepal and believes a language barrier may have played a part in him being charged as he was.
That creates some issues that can call into question how dependable any sort of interview or statement is here.
Prosecutors, though, are quick to note that one involved in a fight can still be criminally liable for the conduct of another who might join in, and that the defendant here admitted being present and participating in the assault. Because these defendants appeared in juvenile court and due to the possibility that their cases could still end up in family court, we are not airing their names at this time. Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.